leave a clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
Friday night baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. The Jays enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Jose Barrios is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s, but Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good
Leading off
it's going to be lights out.
Now to the plate, Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura is retired to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
This pitch is popped up. Dietrich in foul ground. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now is Michael Paez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
That evens it up 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
That's shortstop.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Two and 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1 home. Chopped toward the second baseman. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in KC with no score. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-2 delivery. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 3. Count now a ball and a strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a foul tip held onto by Avila, and they get the strikeout. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Baez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Stroman has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Patrick Dwyer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. To third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Batting eighth.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Row, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Alex Avila is at the plate as he watches ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and two strikes to the Royals catcher.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runs in position. He's not giving in at all.
He's set. The 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from Kauffman Stadium right after a quick break. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odor calls for it. One down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate, 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Hit to first. He's right there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to bat for Toronto, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A pause and the 0-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Michael Paez.
The third baseman, Michael.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runners on first with 1 down. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good pitch there, catches the outside corner for strike 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Royals leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Again, a 1-2. Hoskins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He singled in his first AB. He's set, and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. Slater's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're up 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Next to stand in is Patrick Dwyer. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends So here is Adam Frazier. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The third baseman, Adam.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, two gone. Now it'll be Tim Anderson. Time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney. Now to bat, Derek Dietrich. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here? There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Struck out in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Michael Paez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and there were two down. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But a run for the Royals here. Now to the plate, here is George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And it's fouled away. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Marcell Ozuna will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And he takes ball 1. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Blue Jays. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hopped up. Stroman is under it near the mound, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Next, it'll be Patrick Dwyer, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now back.
So next to bat will be Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next, Adam Frazier. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now the first pitch. Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. Flare out toward right center. Coming in is Nimmo, but he won't get there. It falls in. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through. Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
The 1-1 home.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Nimmo.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
0-1, here it comes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... Derek Dietrich back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Your attention, please.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he's struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on its way to Avila. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
He's set. Here it comes. Michael Paez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Edgar Alanis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ready with the 0-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to dig in, Marcell Ozuna singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Alanis, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. hit hard on the ground to second. Odor gets dirty. The second for one. Back to first, but it's right by him. Yohan Moncada is off the bench now as he'll take over at second following the injury.
Now playing second base.
Runner at second now as a result of the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hoskins at second with 2 down. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now for Kansas City, Javier Baez. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Brad Brock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Brad Brock.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Adam Frazier and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. He's 1 for 2. Now here it comes. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in will be Gene Segura. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Pitch out, nothing doing. One and one the count now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Popped up. Moncada will put this one away, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Williams, originally from the state of Missouri. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he misses with it, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Nimmo goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th.
Dwyer.
Patrick Dwyer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, and no one will get this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting. The second
Now at
baseman.
the plate, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. KC down to their final strike in this one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, This game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marcus Stroman earns the win, his second. Jose Barrios pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Devin Williams earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 6.
6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign and I sando.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, the Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 3-1. The Yankees beat the visiting Rays 3-2. Joey Bart was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the White Sox to the win over the Red Sox 13-2. The Rangers took down the visiting Orioles 5-3. The Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-4. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Jorge Polanco launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Athletics took care of the Tigers 10-0. The Mariners got the home victory against the Astros 5-3. The Cardinals went deep 4 times as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 11-5. The Diamondbacks pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the Nationals in Washington 11-1. The Chicago Cubs racked up 11 hits as a team as they pulverized the Braves 8-1. The Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Indians 11-2. The Pirates totaled 13 hits as a team as they stomped the Brewers 15-4. The New York Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-1. The Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 8-5. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
At the same time, I play my soul got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she got hit, she down, I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come back to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. plan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.